Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream, everyone. It is time. We are going to go and do some scouting on that enemy base, as that was a bit of a surprise. We'll just take a long-range look at it right now. Well, you can see the enemies. They're there in the harbor. This is about as close as my Warthog got, so I don't have a better look than this. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get some closer looks at it. We're going to get some recon done so that we can figure out how the hell are we going to take care of this. I don't know yet, but we need to do it. And let me just make sure my audio, turn down the music volume a little bit. We'll keep the game volume up. And to do this, we've added in the Binos mod, which allows us to do this. And we can open up some binoculars. And then we can go zoom, 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 and zoom in and take a look at the various grids that they have there and take some recon, get some information, figure out what we need to defeat them. So, as such, Lee got to get out of here and go get on a plane and head on over to their place. And then, yes, my ATC really needs to get properly built out. But hey, I have a couch. I mean, it's something. The other thing that I want to do today is the fact that there's this Monarch transport down in the harbor. And that thing spawned in a little while ago, and also there's that Comet 401. These are neutral for me, so I wonder if I can go steal them. And if I can maybe commandeer and then use these as attack platforms, cover them with turrets and drive them straight into the enemy base, kind of thing. Very similar to like what we did at the end of the Survival Impossible series, where we took our captured drone ships and drove them into the enemy lines so that we can get past them. We first just make sure that we need to reload the rocket launchers. As we did do a volley at the enemy aircraft as we were fighting it in the last episode. And then we'll take the Warthog here and go on a little exploratory flight. How many cruise missiles I'd have to build to wipe the base out? There's another method used to take these assets over. I bet there should be and can be some great salvage on that base, but I first need to figure out what's there. So we're going to reverse our pistons here. We're going to unlock our mag plates, take off our braking. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Although, do we have a couple holes in our wings? We do! We actually have some holes in our wings here. That's not good. Oh yeah, and how the shield's doing. I think they should be fully charged by now. Yep, 159,000 HP, 100%. Excellent. So what do we got? We just got... it's just a little bit of damage. No, it just needs to get finished build up. Yeah! 4 years of watching videos and the first time you catch a live stream. Well, awesome. Thanks for being here. Build a railgun on the hill within range and then practice shooting it. Yeah, dude, that sounds great. There's several different options that I was thinking about for taking on that enemy base. I'm not sure which one would be the best. Do you remember how I used to have that artillery? I've since taken it off because it's really clunky, but I can rebuild it. I had the artillery on the top of the AC-130. And I would land the AC-130 and then arty something from a distance. I could conceivably do that again. I could set up an artillery position somewhere nearby, and then just bombard them from a distance until I get the result I want. Although one thing I want to check is my base does have its shield up, right? I have the little indicator down the bottom, but right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I just couldn't see its reflectiveness, and I was very concerned about leaving my base without its shield. Speaking of shield, I just want to check. Always visible. Okay, we're good. And thing, we'll just set it to never visible, but we do have, I believe, the shield effects. Yeah, incoming hit effects, but that should be it. Excellent. And activate the thrusters, take our brake off, full push, and rotate. And we are airborne with 43 days of flight time. Ember Assault has disconnected. It's like, oh no, the AI. They're disconnecting on me. How many bets on the plane getting back? I would bet highly on it. And also, did I bring any food? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, well, the pilot might not get it back with some food. So I should probably go and get a little bit of food before I truly go out there. Because I don't want to be flying over the enemy base, taking some sneak shots, and then all of a sudden just starve to death. So we'll zip on back here and grab a bite to eat. Oh, come on. Get me underneath that thing. Woo! As is a fun landing. There we go. And park. Good. Yeah, I don't use the runway. It's gonna need to get to the tofu faster. Besides, we're just gonna take off right from here. We got enough runway here. There we go. Back in the air. And we'll get our autopilot on. Oh, that's the wrong buttons. I need to go raise our altitude. And head on out of here. And actually, we'll take a swing by this comet and see what it's like as we are heading out. What would you say that thing is? Another kilometer above me? Something like that. Hopefully this thing doesn't have many turrets, or if it does, we can just swing by it quickly with our shield. But oh, that thing looks pretty nice. Is that moving? No, it's just standing still. Yeah, we should come back and steal that afterwards. Well, off we go to the Embers Naval Supply Yard. Ugh. Are you going to upgrade the Warthog's hollow, repair hollow to the current version of it? Good idea! That's something I can do. That's something I can do right now. Let me just go and make a quick little blueprint of that. There we go. A10 Thunderbolt, the Warthog 2. And then projection. Blueprints. Warthog, the one that's flying. And then we just need to adjust it. So it looks like it just needs to go up 1, and that's it. Appropriation, yeah. -10 is correct, and then just... Oh no, it went into the thing and turned off. Is that correct? Yeah, there we go. Building complete. 894 out of 894. Off. Perfection. There we go. Updated. There's a gremlin light over on the left. But we are going to... so my plan is... oh, there's also another Monarch transport. That's 2 of them. There's one there, and there's one here in the water. Both crash ships. We'll have to get them both. So, where am I? Okay, they're not showing up very well on here, but I am flying around here. My plan is we're going to fly around this side of the island and land back here, back in cover, and then we're going to climb up the mountain, and we're going to look at them down from the top of the mountain. Because I'm not sure if they have any base up there, but it should be able to allow me to get a good look at what they do have. Small geared build and repair unit on the Warthog. It would be interesting. It could do repairs, as in, like, if a block gets damaged, top it up. But I don't really have the cargo space on this thing to carry lots of replacement parts. So it wouldn't really do that much. A build and repair on your ship only really is good if you have enough cargo space to actually store spares. Yeah, let's go commit war crimes. How about no? Yeah, you could carry some steel plates in the cockpit. I believe the armor, I believe the wings are actually heavy armor. I think the underbelly of this thing is heavy and the top is light. So we'd have to make those armored plates. Make a missile like the one at the start of Iron Man. That is essentially what... Oh, what are those called? They're lotuses, I think? You make one thing, and then you have it spin with gyros on override, and then you unlock merge blocks going down on warheads, and it's just this cloud of warheads that crash into the ground. If you search on Google, like on YouTube, you'll for Space Engineers Lotus, you'll see it. But looks like we are up and above, so we can start heading down towards the backside of the mountain here, and we'll drop 67910. We'll drop a kilometer. Come in underneath this spit of land. Hopefully they're not going to be able to see me. Artillery on the Marauder. It's an interesting concept. I'm tempted to actually print off a second Marauder. I have the current one, which is kind of like my anti-ship one. I'm tempted to print off a second one that would be like my anti-air, maybe artillery version. Coming on in here. What's that? Oh! Oh shit, there's a turret there on the ridge. Okay, that's good to know. It's... If it's shooting at me at 2.5... How many shells is it firing? It's firing 3 shells, so it's a 3-barreled, 2.5 kilometer range. I think that's another 500. So that's good to know. So they have 500s on their... When I saw it in the episode, they had one on the other spit of land as well. So they've got 500s protecting the ocean all around their base. Okay. So we've got to come around here and get onto the other side of this mountain. Fleet of Marauders and automate them. You can phone home when they have salvage for you. I'm kind of tempted to put on that. And then I do have the autopilot script. It does work on boats as long as you have the pitch and roll set to 0. And then you can use the autopilot script to have it go to a waypoint. So I could theoretically get a Marauder in position, press a button, and this thing will steam in automatically to a waypoint that would be beside their base. And then I can go and jump in another one and follow it in, essentially. That way, I can have like a little fleet all moving in at their own time, and the Marauders would all, like, say, 2 or 3 of them, could all just send them all in together with shields and everything. Yeah, 500 millimeter north wind. That's what it looks like. But I'll get a better look at it here once I land and get out the binos. But also, this seems like it could be a pretty good approach. Like, if I come up the back here, although I do need to start to slow down because I don't want to get over top of the mountain before I land. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright, we'll turn off our thrusters, turn on our wheels. We're going to park up here. And we're going to go take a look at this place. Also, I have to remember where I put the Warthog. It doesn't have a signal on it right now. Is your antenna just off? Or is it broken? It could be that my antenna literally broke when I took that hit in the last episode. So we will just put a little temporary GPS here, so I can remember where my plane is. Alright, first things first. I don't see that turret. It must be over top of that ridgeline there. Oh man, I love these binos, man. This is the first time I've used them because I wanted to use it for this purpose. But these are awesome. These should be vanilla. Oh, there it is. There's the enemy base. Okay. Our first good look at it. Now, I use this opportunity here. Readjust my seat. And let's see what they have. Oh! Enemy moving out. It's like some sort of lifting ship and some kind of tank underneath of it. Looks like they're going off that way. There is the turret there. I just can't see it because it's out of render range. And it looks like they've left render range as well. So what do they have down here? We can zoom in really close. We've got 203s, Sea-Wiz. Those are assault cannons from just regular Space Engineers. Some Gatlings, interior on that ship. The dock is covered by triple 500 millimeters, one at the end of each pier. And then again, so there's two fortification buildings. One on the left, there's just the gray one, and then one on the right, which is like the orange tinted one. They've all got 203s around them. And, ooh, some exposed fuel tanks. That looks like a juicy target. And then there's another ship here, which, those are, it's got some laser anti-missile. Are those, what are these, 5 blocks wide? Are those 400 millimeters? 203 millimeters on top. That's weird. That's, fuselage, that shape looks like the Marauder. But it's like two Marauders that have merged. Strange. But it's definitely larger and more powerful than anything I have currently. 400 millimeters, man, they'd wreck my ship. This base is heavily protected as well. That 500 millimeters, I couldn't get even close with those right there. And in terms of anti-air capabilities, the 203s can be set up for flak, so that would be a pretty good flak screen. They'd have 8 of those. And looks like they've got some Sea-Wiz in various locations. I would like to do maybe is build a little drone and fly it over and see. Oh, there's a carryall. It's heading towards my base. I should probably get back in my plane and go investigate what that's doing. I don't like the look of that. Problem is I have to fly all the way around the enemy base here. If I fly over it, I'll probably die. But I think if I stay low and go fast, I can probably sneak past the cannon here on the left. If I dive right into this valley, I should be good and use the terrain. Yeah, all sorts of great ideas on how to destroy them in the chat. You gotta remember, I have to build this manually. Don't hit the tree. There we go. There it is. Okay, we're catching up to it again. So if I just fly a few inches above the water, essentially, like this. I wonder if I can activate my autopilot without it going crazy. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just fly full speed a few inches above the water. We should be able to get past this gun that's going to be right up here on the ledge without it getting too many shots on us. We can go take out this carryall, or at least see what it's doing. Yeah, there's the gun. It's noticed us. Hard turn. Jesus Christ. We're still up, thankfully. Push, push, push. Thank God I had a shield. We're going low and fast and getting the hell out of here. Ariel. Range 6K away. My base is 17K, so they're still 5K out, oh, sorry, 10K out from my base. So I'm not as worried anymore, but at least I can see what they're doing here. But they do have some sort of ATV with them? What is that? I can't see the thing. Yeah, I can't make it out through all the trees, but it's right there. Some kind of ground vehicle. Alright. Warthog needs more speed, 93 meters a second. Yeah, that is just the limitations of Space Engineers. I could just up the speed as well in this save. I'll probably do that for next time. Use guided missile, and you can go make a telephone-sized bowl of tungsten and go Mach straight into the enemy. Yeah, Space Engineers allowed us to go that fast. It'd be kind of silly and fun. But let's pop up here. Let's get some height. They are within render range, 2.6 away. Oh, the carryall's heading back to base. FMTB. So that would be something like a flak something vehicle. Alright, going into glide here so we can pitch in and look out. Interesting. We do have this carryall here. I think this would make a good target here. They're away from their defenses. And it's got some Gatlings on it, so we're not going to get too close. But we got a good lead on it. Oh, it's firing back, and it's accelerating away. Is our shield down? Oh, there we go. There's our shield. Oh, geez, its gats are really opening up on me. Open up. And give it a volley. I doubt those will hit, but they're always cool to shoot. And you can get their Gatlings to take some shots at them. Oh, it did some damage. Pulling around. Is it using its bottom thrusters to like get back to base quicker? Oh, that's a lot of Gats. That is a lot of Gatling guns. No, unknown signal. Very nice. Why not? We'll go until we get back into range of their defensive guns. Ah, I got a couple more hits. Are they crashing? I wonder. Although we are getting close here. Ah, more Gatling. Alright, shields. Oh, shields are at orange. Oh no. Stop shooting me with the Gatling guns. It hurts. Forcing a reload on that. It's still up. Just barely though, I think. Oh, I got a Gatling gun off. Nice. But I think I'm within range of the 500. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Run, 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 run. No, please, no. I do not wish... do not wish to have some of that. Okay, okay, you can go home. I leave. Goodbye. Oh, God. Still the 500 rounds are coming in. We have a hole in our wings, but we're still alive. And we do have that ATV there, the FMTV, whatever that is. I know what we can do. We can do a dive bomb at it. Yeah, shields are back up. Wonderful. Lost a wheel. Oh no! The Batmobile's lost a wheel. We'll be fine. We don't need wheels. We got wings. And besides, what we can do is we have our projector. And we can turn it on. And it'll project a wheel. And then we fly really low and slow over the factory. And it should repair us. Oh shit, it's out of range. Reload, reload. What am I doing firing that early? Oh, whatever it is, we're shredding it. We're absolutely shredding it. And that little base still has a couple turrets on it. Okay, you little interior turrets. Sheesh, stop firing. Yeah, that did look like it had a really big gun on it. I'll have to get out there and see. The question is, where are those little turrets? Oh, something's coming from the thing. A little bit of fire coming from there. Yeah, some kind of turret coming in from that thing. Must be like a small grid GAT or something like that. Yeah, shields are down. I think whatever it is, we've done a good chunk of damage to it. And I wonder if I can go in there on foot. I think we head back to base, get some guns and stuff, and go and head on over there with like the helicopter or something. You happy you installed those shields to Warthog? So happy! The shields have saved so much damage. Like my videos and keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. HIMAR system to fire rockets over the hills. That could be done. We have to figure out how much... I think a test is in order. I think we need to figure out how much anti-aircraft they have. Like anti-missile and anti-aircraft. Because I know they have massive anti-ship capabilities. I don't think my Marauders could get even anywhere close, even with massive shields. And they would just rip it apart. But if I could get some... If I could get some missiles in and soften them up by like mass firing it. I mean like hundreds of missiles at once sort of thing. Just have like a basically a Marauder with like just an entire deck for just firing missiles. Just constantly firing them until the cows come home and just overwhelm their Sea Whiz. Then I could start to get damage in. Whoa! Hello! What the fuck was that? Whoa, 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 whoa! There's something there. The heck? Remember, I have to build this in survival. Please don't give me ideas that require like 100 million iron ore. AS2 T1. Oh, there's like an enemy camp there. Technically, I have an infinite supply of iron, but I still need to gather it and process it and build the thing. It still takes just, you know, time. In here for a landing. Oh right, I don't have a wheel. I should probably not fully land yet. I'm just gonna slowly fly over this. Projector is on, please. Is it not projecting? Why isn't my projector projecting? This is weird. Let me activate my autopilot while I figure out the problem. Projector. on. Keep projection. Do you not have my build in there? Ah, now it's there. Okay. That was strange. Ah, air brakes come with the wings mod. I have seen those. I have them on my C-130. I don't have them on here. I believe I made my runway long enough that I don't need them. But here we go. Nice and slow over the factory. Come on, how long do I have to loiter here? This is like literally going against physics. As I'm basically tail standing it. There you go. That's it. Fix me up. Thanks, factory. Never see a warthog do this before. Whee! Another pass. Get some more things repaired. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on, why don't you repair that wheel? It's got to repair all the armor in that section too. Ugh. Come on, another pass. Come on, base. I can only hold this for so long. Ah, this is so ridiculous and I love it. Rebuilding the right parts. You're no fun, base. Not rebuilding my wheel fast enough. I'm just gonna land without it. And splat. Pull up beside it here. Honk. There we go. Good enough for me. We'll get the piston on and reverse those, and that'll lift it off the ground. And that'll get everything fixed up. So I lost this entire underbelly part of the wing here. Damn. It's painful. At least my design has panel and then heavy armor, like heavy armor panel, heavy armor, so that it's like double heavy armor in terms of durability. So at least that survived. Let's give that a moment here to rebuild. Let's go Alt Tab here. Decoys in the wings? That can work. Put decoys out here. Grab some steel plates. I took the tip off. Decoy. There we go. Still have a steel plate on me? Yeah, I do. I'm good. Decoy. There we go. I'm going for fuel anyway here. Still tons. Excellent. That's it. Repair. Reload. Good thing I told you to update the hollow, huh? Yeah, it was a good thing. I managed to not blow up. And the good parts here stayed intact. I mean, essentially, if I lose these engines, the plane crashes anyway, so if I crash, I lose the field emitters and things. Oh, it's second here. Who's saying? A person in my Discord sent me a meme of what I was just doing. Me when the plane is float, and it's just me hovering in the air with the Warhawk. Would a battery help the shield generator from overloading? I'm not sure. You know, a shield modulator or enhancer on the plane. One, two, you can tune your resistance to kinetic energy only, practically doubling your output. Cool. I've never actually used one of these things before. Shield enhancer. Oh, I need girders. Okay. I need pieces. Girder. Girder? What? Hello? Is there any damage in here? Was that a... I'm being attacked! What the fuck? Is that going through my shield? Quickly, get that armor back in place. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Mag. Unlock. Pistons. Reverse. Oh, I think the mag plate's already relocked again. Okay. Yeah, the shields are being hit by something. We don't have time to get fully repaired up here. We just gotta get out of there. We gotta get on in the air. It's gonna be bumpy. Up, 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 up. Okay, where the hell was that coming from? Where is it coming from here? I'm gonna go fly this ridge line over here. We get our turret on, and we're gonna max out its range so it can act as a sort of a sensor for me as well. We got our wheels. Oh, they have another one of those. God, that's got to be it right there. Alright, we need to get some altitude. So I can come in for my dive bomb at it. That's gotta be what's shooting at my base. Oh yeah, there it is! You bastards! Get over top of it. Go into a glide slope. Wait until it's in range. Come on. Why is my 30 not firing? I'm out of ammo! Fuck! The worst time for me to be out of ammunition. I still have my turret though. I can fly really big circles around it and just let my turret beat the shit out of it. I fired all my missiles. There's none left. Stop shooting my base! Ah! I'm taking this tree with me and I'm getting airborne again. Oh god, I can hardly fly. It's my sim speed is so bad right now. Take it again, you bastard! And I fly away! I did it! Shield's down, but it's dead. Oh god, it's still shooting at me. At least I think the big gun's dead. Alright, I gotta double check here. We'll do a flip. It's still moving. Okay, I need to get some ammo and come back. At least I think I screwed it up. Railgun Sabu was on screen for like 10 frames. Also, it just appeared like I didn't see it come from anywhere. Just boom. Oh my god. That's the problem, is if they're shooting at me manually like that, I can't have my turrets automatically take care of that. I gotta, because the railgun range is longer than the turret's automatic range. Okay, I gotta go in for a landing. I gotta reload. I gotta grab some more depleted uranium rounds. And then head on over there and beat the ever-living shit out of that thing. I think after I'm done that, we're gonna salvage this Monarch transport in the water. Maybe grab that Comet, commandeer it. Actually, maybe that's a good thing. I'll just go up and grab that Comet and then head down and attack it with that thing. But I gotta go see what damage was done. Is that... Oh, my fuel tanks! No! Oh my god. Man, my fuel tanks, they're shot to shit. I don't know what I destroyed, but that's okay. I'm just here to park. I broke some stuff in the front. I don't care anymore. Initial field testing of secret weaponry successful. Returning to base. Bastard. Thankfully, the shield didn't get shot. How much of the fuel is damaged? 3. Okay, I only lost a quarter of it, it seems. I only lost a quarter of the fuel. That's okay. I still have a lot of fuel. Let's see, what else damage? Do they do any more here to the factory? Doesn't look any more to the factory. I don't see any obvious damage to the Marauder on that side. There is a hole into the flak tower. So the flak tower's armor got punched. And got through that. Okay. Oh man. Well, that was interesting. Let's get that let's go get that thing repaired here. What else do they hit the other sections of this thing? Looks like the underside here is still good. Looks like it was just this thing. This gasoline tank. What did I lose? It's down to 32%. Okay. So I lost some of my fuel. But I'm still good on fuel. Alright, you're saying about enhancers and stuff for the base as well. That is probably a good idea. I can put an enhancer there and a modulator here. And we should get that set up. Let me just move my build and repairs over to that. Next meme is done. Oh god, you gotta join up the Discord and take a look at the Space Engineers channel to see these wonderful memes that he's creating. Build and repairs. These are factory build and repairs. Let us turn the area on. We are going to slide. I think it's 100. And how is that? I gotta bring my camera back to me. 150, probably 100 and a bit. Build and repairs for the factory. 100 and a bit. And then that. Yeah, that covers it. That's good enough. Okay. So then I need a girder and a girder. Okay, I just need girders. Let's grab some stuff for it. Ah, the problem is I don't have enough bobs, and I don't have enough space for them. And oh look, they're actually building up these battery banks now. Because I have the resources for them. Hell yes. So we'll go shield enhancer and shield modulator. You assume I have enough resources to have multiple shields. Oh, these need field emitters too. Modulator, enhancer. Let's get those built as quickly as possible. Oh, I can actually carry all that stuff. I don't know what these do. I've never really used these before. I just seeing in chat that people are saying I should probably make them. Oh, and it's actually put them together before I got back. Yeah. Balance shield projection. Oh, here we go. Energy projection versus kinetic projection. So I can up this. So, like, energy weapons are weak versus kinetic weapons are strong. I probably want something like, say, 150. So it's twice as good for kinetic and half as good for energy. I actually don't know. I don't think there's any energy weapons in my pack at all. So I wonder if it's just good to just go full on. Just go whoop and have 2250. And then what does this enhancer do? It is enhancer mode fortress. Max HP and repel grids. Okay. It's amplifying the shield. So our shield cap has gone up. I don't know. But it looks like the shield is charging. I'm getting some more health per second here. Did you realize they were sniping with a railgun before you took off? Like, originally, in the beginning, they weren't. I just realized that there's something was hitting me, and I just need to get into the air. Turning off the enhancer and seeing what it changes. Okay, so what do we got? We got 11, 13 million. It's fluctuating a bit. Let's turn off the enhancer. And we're down to 1 million. Okay, that's what it does. it gives it a lot more frickin' health. So I'm going to leave that on. And I'm not sure that what they fired at me was energy. I think it was this railgun. Because what do we have for energy weapons here? We have a fixed plasma cannon. And that's it. That's basically the only energy weapon I have in this pack. So unless they like refit everything being plasma cannons, then I'm probably good. More than likely it was this 250mm railgun that they were shooting at me. So I think having stuff dedicated towards the kinetic is probably best. Okay. But I can always adjust that in the future. But let's just turn off the show area on these building repairs. And I don't need this stuff. We'll just grab some food and water. And I think I'm going to go try to take that transport courier for myself. Or maybe the Comet. One of these things. These are all just neutral things just sitting around. I think I want to steal some of them. Ooh, cargo scout from Imber. Oh! Jetpack inhibitor! That doesn't help me. And also, that scout there is just sitting there menacingly. Yes, at least return fire with some kind of railgun. That would be a good idea. I wanted to do that with this thing, but... Okay, something's moving there now. That cargo scout? Is that moving? I have the seat set up on this thing here. Yep. Something's shooting. I just couldn't control that turret. Railgun. I don't have control of the thing here. It just have AI shoot, so I just gotta let the AI shoot it. Oh god, it's so loud. Oh! That's sudden! Look at it fire! Oh! Oh, that railgun's ripping it out of the sky. I believe it's dead. As it is going down. Oh yeah, it's multiple pieces now. It's within 100mm range too. Is that a... Oh, there's a data pad falling out of it. Or some money or something like that. Where is she gonna land here? In the water? Ooh, nice explosion at the end. It lands on my beach. Good tower, thank you. I think you can probably leave it alone now. I assume it's dead. But they just like to shoot it up a little bit here. Do I have enough? Yeah, we got enough fuel here. It looks dead to me. Ow.
Health critical.
Oh, what the hell? My health was literally 0. And I'm not like using any cheats or anything right now. My health was literally 0 from whacking into that steel plate. What happened? How did I survive? I'm going back and sucking on a survival kit. Come here, wave diver. I actually think this is going to be my best option for popping up and taking that ship out of the sky, because I can hover this thing and stand on it, then hop off of this onto the other thing. Beautiful survival kit. Yeah, it had 0.001% HP. Totally. Alright. Let's go capture one of these ships up here. I minimized my OBS. I'm going for an hour and 20 minutes. Nice. The Wave Rider could use a couple upgrades, because I could take off its regular old oh, there's an FMTV thing again. Is that the same piece of shit? Is it gonna shoot at me? Please don't shoot at me. I'm just trying to steal this transport courier. Initiating secondary test. Oh my god, I can't even get a break. Okay, wave diver on the way home. Or actually, maybe it's best if I not go home. I should go to this thing. I should grab it, and I should use this thing as a wrecking ball into that enemy ship. I have a weapon in front of me. It is enemy ship. Okay. I need to auto dampen to it. There we go. And we will position in a way that we are between. We're using it as cover from the enemy ship. There we go. We're on. And I'm pretty sure I just cut my way in here. Where is the interior of this thing? That's a thruster. Where the hell is the interior of this thing? There we go. Transfer to me. Okay. Oh, freaking inhibitor. Jetpack inhibitor field. Off. Now I can fly. Okay, good. Wave diver will just set its dampeners to just dampen and not to follow the ship. And let's take the ship in. Ah, if I can fly it. God damn it. Alright, transport courier. We're heading at this thing. Turrets on. Only 400-meter range. Okay, we need to get close. I don't have time to fill it with warheads. I gotta go. The thing's about to start shooting at my base. I gotta take this thing out. Then I gotta get back up to the wave diver before it runs out of fuel in 40 minutes. It stops hovering. Oh, they're gonna shoot at me. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I missed. Okay. Like, it's okay. This doesn't matter if this ship survives. Wind range. I'm opening fire. Ah, crushed it. Oh, I've got its gun stuck to me as a going away present. You read a defense officer. Pancake time. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm getting him here. He's just standing there menacingly. Where'd he go? Oh, I knocked him down the hill. I wonder if he's dead or not. I'm here. Oh, he's just bouncing down the hill. I don't have any guns on me. All my turrets got destroyed. Or are they? No, I got Tupple. Why aren't they shooting him? Turrets, shoot at the biologicals, damn it. Target everything. Oh, they're not shooting at him. Oh, what's with these silly things? I'm gonna go and grind his face off. Charge! Ah, got him. Just scrap. Useless. Where is that machine of his? Ah, here it is. So what were they firing? 150mm railgun. Ah! My dog just barked. the hell is this thing? Oh, it's got nuclear fuel. Thank you, thank you. I'll eat that. But looks like it's just a gun platform for that railgun. Other than that, it's just a vehicle. More on fuel, just a little bit, but it's more.
Inventory full.
Oh, bunch of railgun ammo. 78 rounds there. Okay. I need to... Okay, transport courier is good. We need to mark this up. Come back here in a bit. Grab our transport courier and go grab our wave diver and take it back to base. As we have at least one ship here that we could conceivably use for attacking the enemy. Where are you, Mr. Wave Diver? I left you hovering up here. Wave Diver, where are you? Ah, I see it, just barely, it's right there. This direction. At least I think I see it. Yep, there it is. We're gonna go after that Monarch next. Hopefully they stop their attacks. There's an observer over there, whatever the heck they're doing with that thing. And we have a chance to get some of the salvage back to base and get the Monarch. And I wouldn't lose the Wave Diver. She's my girl. I'd never lose them. If I'm going to do Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. I could do the playthrough of that. I just need to figure out what the mod list is that makes it, like, nice. You know what I mean? And also, I'm going to do one real quick thing, is I'm going to make it daytime again, because screw having to fight through the night. 'Tis not fun at all. Alright. So I'm going to... take the Wave Diver and dampen it, and I'm gonna fly this thing in just nice and slow, and I think we'll come in together. Yep, Wave Diver's coming with me. Getting a little further away. It's not staying with me perfectly, but it is getting closer to the base. Ever so slowly here. Yeah, perfection. Woo! Okay. Imber Peon, stay away, please. I don't want to deal with you right now. Long-range defense platform on top of your mountain. Yeah, I need to make some sort of defense option that I can respond to this stuff going on. One thing I could do is I could set up a drone patrol that patrols that mountainside, and it's just basically just a drone with a bunch of turrets on it, and it allows me to know that if anything's over there, they take out my drone first before they are capable of, you know, starting the attack run on me. I say kill the observer. We'll have to go see what that observer is. The first things first is get this courier and the wave diver back. I just want to get them both landed at the airport before I do anything else. Some sort of sniping vehicle with a rail gun and then go get the observer. I don't know. I think I just want to see what the observer is, and then decide whether or not I want to attack it in that way. Yeah, I still need to fully rearm my Warthog here soon. The thing is, I don't have to take up the Warthog if I want to. I could take the helicopter, because that's much closer. I could sit at long missile range and just fire from there. Ever so closer to the base. That's the thing that's selecting the railgun's target. Could be. Also, that peon is coming straight at us, which makes me kind of sad. I don't want to fight another thing right now. I want to have a... I want to build. But that's okay. We'll take it out. If it's going to come within our range, we will destroy it. Alright, let's go down a bit more here. The wave diver seems to be sliding past us. It is kind of listing a bit to its side. I'm going to quickly ditch this thing. And I'm going to grab the wave diver to make sure I land it properly, because it's more important. Yeah, it was just going down by itself. Alright, wave diver coming in. This landed. Yeah, peon coming straight at our base and at good speed, so it's definitely going to be the next thing we're going to get eat up here in just a moment. We'll just get this thing parked. Go. We'll get this transport courier down on the tarmac at least. And then I hear my doggy whimpering. So as that peon comes in, I'll have to go let her out. Oh, let's get down. Let's get into the shield, please. Oh, hi, doggy woggy. Do you want to go outside? Alright, we're in the shield. Come in here for a landing. That's good enough. We will pop out of that ship, go into spectator, and look up at the peon as I go and let my dog out. Be right back. Okay. Where is it? 4.5 away. Okay, it's about coming to range. Let's get off of this thing. We are... How long of power does this have? 49 minutes sitting there. Okay, we gotta plug it in at some point here. But another 200 meters for that thing, and it'll be within the 203s. Anti-rival tank, imaging, long-lasting electronic eat systems, artillery. I like that. And there's the first salvos. You're not going to see this thing until it's within 3K. There it is. Do I even have any... Yeah, the railgun is firing. I was gonna say, I wonder if I had any railgun rounds left. Yeah, it's... that railgun is fast firing, man. Oh, that is... coming in. And I believe they're within 100... Yep, they're within 100 range. Now the flak hundreds are opening up on it. And it is... shredded. There are no relievers on here. We are using Splitsies Assert. We're also using a couple other ones, like... I can't remember what it's called now, but it was, like Reddit encounters or something like that. That's what it was beforehand, and then they changed its name. Yeah, that thing's gone. So what they're saying here, enemy appears to have remote surveillance disruption technology. Micro drones unavailable. Micro drones. Interesting. I should check my my railgun ammunition, and also deposit some railgun ammunition. I got 15 in there, and I've got how many spare? 29. Okay, so I don't have much. I need to transfer some iron over to this, this grid. Let's get rid of this bottle somewhere. Iron ingot. It'll be some, but I'll always have to transfer some more later. Time for second tower near the beach. I could. I don't really want to build a second tower because it's such a resource hog. And it's such a time hog too. Like the first tower took me so long to build. So I'm wondering what I need to do here. We definitely need to get that hole patched up though. So I can do that real quick here. This grid should have some armored plates in it, right? You don't? Seriously? Oh. That's not good. Oh, no, didn't I steal all the armor plate out of here to speed up the building of the Marauder in the first place? Oh. I think I did that. Yeah. I think I did that last time. I need armored plate. Oh, there it is. Okay, enough with the rods from God, dude. I don't think I can build them. It'd be too much. Copy this. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a full heavy block there. Full heavy there, and then double slip. It's building them up without me adding additional resources. So that must mean that I have the resources. But where? Or did you actually? Oh, and I hear my dog wanting to come in. Be right back. Okay. Doggy's in. There we go. The flak tower has been repaired. Oh god. I am getting... What is my sim speed right now? It's it was 0.4 there for a second. My god. Such painful sim speed. Okay. Where the hell did I leave my plane here? I need you to be refueled, repaired, and rearmed. I'll put some armor here. Whatever. I just need to get it on my inventory. Got to double load these things. How do you free cam spectator without creative? You just enable it in the settings before you start your world. Enable spectator, and then you can. Have I gone through all my missiles that I loaded in here? I have! Oh my god. That's incredible. I need to go make more missiles. roll on over to the base here. Oh yeah, there's still holes in this thing. Incon Stormfire, 4K away. I think these were still set up to be over top of over here, so I'll just park out in the open field and it should be in repair range, right? Right, factory? Yep, there it is. It's getting repaired. Alright, you can stay there. Stuff repairing, or those missiles. For now, for a second, I need to go grab some more 30mm depleted uranium. There it is, 150 boxes. Excellent. Time to fill this thing up. Gonna head out. Gotta go to school tomorrow morning. Well, thanks for hanging out. And going to sleep is a good thing to do.
Fuel low.
Oh, I'm out of jetpack.
Fuel critical.
Perfectly made it to the stairs. I can head down into my base where I've got my little recharge station here. Actually, I could just go bottles and just steal 2 new ones. Deposit the old one. Perfection. Millimeter. Right, 55 boxes. 58 loaded, that's pretty good. And we just need some more missiles for the wings here. Which we are running out of. Okay, it's good to know. I'm using too many missiles. I don't think I need that many more missile launchers on this thing. I just need 1 missile. And 1. There we go. Yeah, building repairs, loading weapons would be amazing. And also, did we get the little... I want to put the shield enhancer and stuff on this thing as well. So I got the enhancer and the modulator, so that way I can upgrade that. I just need 2 girders to place those. And we'll just place them here on the surface. Enhancer. Ooh, that thing sticks out. I guess we'll cut in 1 here. Input modulator. Ah, that functions fine. I could have put the enhancer on the front there and modulator in the back, but whatever. Now this thing's shield can be powerful. Modulator will go as well for kinetic protection, and the enhancer is online, which makes our shield enhancer mode EMP option. Ooh. I'm not sure what that does. Let's look at this for a second. High reflective, always visible. And if I fortify it, it becomes bigger, but its max health gets higher. I'm not sure if that's actually useful for me. Sphere is just the sphere's shape, but lower health, so that's not useful. I think this is good. Alright, there we go. And I got my tiny little acid battery here, just so I could reboot the ship if I need it. God, that's such an old battery. And the reactor is going good. With our 10 megawatts of power. 75%. We got time. We got fuel for a year. We're laughing. I know they can't be covered, but I would have like sunk them in. I would have put the enhancer here and the modulator there, sunk down one. So then it would just be these 3 blocks, but whatever. We'll check the inventory of this. The back turret has 25 rounds, 25 boxes. That's probably fine for it. We're loaded on missiles, loaded on 30s. We are good. So let's go take a look at what that observer base is. Yeah, hopefully I can survive a bit more 500 rounds. And we're up. Ember Observer. Off we go. Now it looks like it's on the near side of this mountain. Right? That's 5 and that's 7. Oh, it might be on the far side. I'm not sure. But we'll get some altitude. And we'll get over top of it and do a dive bomb into it with our cannon, which we will reload right now. That Stormfire we're going to have to stay away from, though. It's kind of frightening. Alright, just gotta wait till we're in render range. A little over 3K away for that. Could you replace the main gun? You could, but it wouldn't be a Warthog anymore. It wouldn't have the characteristic BERT, because that's part of it being a Warthog. There we go. There's a base there, and there's 2 of those things. Okay, let's get some altitude again. Going for an attack run. Oh, this is like a autocannon something. This is different. Well, whatever it is, some depleted uranium rounds ripped it to shreds, but the other one's shooting back. Hey! Impacting and causing damage, or is that going on my shield? I am not sure. Shield, you're up, right? Yeah? Okay. Oh, let's get some altitude and take another dive at them. Yeah, but I thought I'd get the damage effects show up. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, that one's trying to maneuver away. I think I've taken out its gun, so I'm not that concerned about it. We want to take out this one's gun. Love this attack runs on this thing. Oh, out of ammo there. Rotating away. And why not give you a little bit of tailwind. Ah, the joys of being a warthog. Alright, that's enough autocannon. Just wasting ammo at this range. Check the shield settings. Eye shield held dim, incoming hit effects. I guess visible on hit is fine. I'm not sure if I need to do missile spam against these guys because I am running low on missiles for the moment, so I'll hold what I have. Oh, my gun's stuck firing. What kind of a thing is that? 30 millimeter. Shut up. the animation's stuck on. Come on, 30 millimeter. Are you dead? What is this thing doing? Is it firing my ammo, or is it just not doing anything? I think my 30 millimeter's bugged. Rip. That's so silly. Okay, we're gonna do one quick little thing here. I think the gun's bugged, so we'll just do this, and then we'll do this. And then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Never happened. We good? 30 millimeter. Wake up. Mouse control, you piece of shit. It's not firing now. Ah! It's not working. Oh, my gun's still so jammed. Yeah, I'm trying the reload button, but it's not coming up. The game probably just needs a reload. That's what it is, most likely. Ah, well, fine. Let's see how this base likes some missiles. Ramming speed again? No, I don't think it would like that right now. Can I even access anything from I can't even target anything right now. What the hell? Everything's broken! Yeah, I think Weapon Core just broke. I probably need to do a save and a reload in order to get Weapon Core back online. Yeah. You will survive for now, base. Let me just get some distance here. And we'll save. And then once that's saved, we'll do a quick load. Oh, Encounters mod, I can't remember all their names, but it's Assert, and it's the water one, and the Reddit custom encounters, but that's changed its name. It's a couple other ones. I've been chosen as a background stream. I do other things. If those were actually engines, would you put those on the Warthog replacing Atmos? Absolutely. Although one good thing I do like about the Atmos in Vanilla Space Engineers is they're fairly quiet. They don't take that much to them, so that you can actually just like fly your plane without breaking your eardrums. Where, for example, like I have the propellers on the C-130, they look great, but they are loud. Holy shit, those are loud. So I have to, in post-editing, lower the volume down for you during episodes. But I can't do that volume editing while I'm live streaming. So, the pain. Well, we'll just get loaded back in here soon, in a moment. And, oh, there we go. Load it in. And can we shoot? We can shoot. We're good. Alright. Pull a 180. Let's go shoot up this base. Well, I think a sound muffler thing would be good. I also just think in the options here, in audio, this is too little. There should be at least like 10 options here for the different types. There should be weapons effects, there should be engine sounds, there should be blah da 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 da. That should be different types of thrust, like different types of noises you can edit. Oh yeah, shred that thing. Shield damage. One more gat on each side of the first, so you have more burr to go with your burr. It doesn't really work with this. This is actually buried into the ship, but this is a 30mm gun that is actually... if I just have my ship fly forward here for a second, and find myself... wherever the hell I am. I'm currently right over the... There I am. Let me show you this. Inside the plane. Inside here, this gun is all the way back here and connects to a connector back here at the back of the ship. So this gun is not just a Gatling. It is a huge 30mm autocannon. Alright, take another dive run of these things. Oh, there's another one of those things over there. Those sniper vehicles, they've just been deploying those like crazy. There's no space in this thing to have triple burr. Unless I like put them in the wings or something silly like that. Which I have contemplated on the helicopter. Putting 30mm rotaries on the wings of it. Yeah, we are killing the observer. That's what we're here. That's what we're doing. I think I've taken out the two vehicles as much as we can. We're going in on the observer now. There we go, got its power. So no matter what, that base will eventually run out of power and die. I mean, you're allowed to swear. I'm like, sure, but the YouTube chat moderation might catch you and your comment won't show up until I approve it. Which I might not be able to do if I'm in the middle of flying or something. So I don't mind, but... YouTube chat filter might. Oh yeah, look at the damage! Baby! That one's still shooting at me. It looks like these things still have like interior turrets out on them for the small amount of damage I'm taking. But it looks like the shield is pretty much handling their gats with no issues. Excellent! one more pass, and then I think I can leave those as is. I think I've disabled their railguns and their spotting tower here. Okay, you're getting a load. Ah, he didn't reload! I didn't fully shoot out my my shots. Gun has reloaded. Time to dive back in. Yeah, it's just a little small grid gat on them. Good. Down. Whoa! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button press. I meant to press V, not F. At the moment, I'm just not using missiles. I don't think they need missiles. Waste of missile ammo on this small of a target, anyway. More altitude. There's the gap. And it's gone. Perfect. And I think that's pretty much all we need to do. We'll do one more couple shots at these observer. And I think that group has been defeated for now. Alright. Now I believe the last thing I want to do is grab these salvages here. Let's go get that Monarch transport. We'll go dump my plane back at base. And that's down in the water, so it should be pretty easy to get that. And then I've got to end the stream soon, because I also have to go to bed. Got work in the morning. I have to be a productive individual. Triple burr work if you flip to 90 degrees. Probably not. They're a fairly large block. Yeah, it was actually surprising that I was able to fit it in this plane. And this plane is actually much taller than my original Warthog design that I was using for Splitsy series. What I think he means is if I can get out while this is flying now. So to take a look at that 30, this is how big the gun is. So I could theoretically put a gun on each side like this to have 3 rotaries, but it would cause the cockpit to bulk out a lot. Theoretically, I could bury them into the beginning of the wings here, like that. But I would need some way to load them, because it needs a large face on it as well. So, it's probably not going to work with having more than one on this plane. Besides, it's not a Warthog then, because it's got multiple. The Warthog, it's got its 130mm rotary. How do you get your guns to fire when you're in view camera mode? I just have it set up through the weapon core that it's on mouse control. So when I just press my mouse button, it fires. Gotta turn here. Come on. Gotta land. Ow! I lost a missile. I dropped some missiles on the tarmac. Recover. It's okay. We'll repair those later. Stop. There we go. Can we park, please? Park. Thank you. Pistons. Extend. Alright. I just want to go get this Monarch transport. That'll be the last thing I want to do today. I don't think it's going to be very hard because it's at the bottom of the ocean. So I don't have to worry about jetpack down there. Splash! Where is this thing? There it is, 100 meters away. Ah, I don't need jetpack. I can swim in this damn ocean. You said a Monarch transport, you. Ow. It looks like I could just take it over immediately, which is awesome. I love things that are neutral. Owner is me! AI computer is not taking ownership of grid weapons. Do you have a jetpack inhibitor? Gone. Now I can use my jetpack around this thing. Also, we're going to grab the gyros. We're going to override. Come on, baby. We're going to flip you. Alright, fine. We'll do it with rolling. Come on. There you go. There you go. Hey. Ooh, this thing got some missile turrets on it. Oh yes, I saw that at the beginning of the stream about Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. It would be interesting to do. I would like to get the list of mods that make Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries better, and then run on the list. You know what I mean? So, if someone could point me to where that list of mods is, I'd be interested in giving it a try. Because I own the game. I just haven't really played it at all. And surprisingly, that was an easy salvage with this Monarch transport. Although it looks like it's got a bunch of hydrogen engines. Not sure if this thing will actually fly on its Atmos alone. Because it seems to be having issues getting out of the water here. Come on. Can you actually fly? Or are you going to have issues? It looks like you can actually fly. It's just you have very bad thrust to weight ratio with just Atmos. Like extremely bad thrust to weight ratio. but this is a nice little ship to salvage. That's pretty good. We can definitely use this as like a gunship. We could set it up, have it sit at range and just bombard missiles at the enemy base. What do we have for weaponry? We got some missiles in the launchers. We got some nuclear fuel and some small reactors. We got some money. Got a little bit of cobalt and gravel. It's not very useful, but yeah, got some stuff. And oh god, this thing is a beast to get going. I know there's a data pad. Can I land the ship first, please? I need to turn the backwards thrusters off. Oh, this thing is slow. You're stealing my ships? It's Lucas! Nice to see you here. But yes, there was a ship, and it was neutral, and it crashed into my bay. I'm gonna take it, of course. But a pair of GATs and a pair of missiles. This is pretty actually heavily armed for a little cargo transport plane thing. I like it. Well, the ship would be fine if it actually had any hydrogen on it. It's just all of its hydrogen got burnt up by sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Put you to a Discord that'll probably help you with the mods you want from Mechwarrior 5. Sweet. If you want to just pop it into my Discord, I'll find it in there. That would be amazing. Well, and also the ions won't really do any good down here at sea level, essentially. But we're going to come on into the hangar bay here and give it a landing. We'll do some refueling and some retrofitting on it. Oh, come on. Just land nicely, please. Oh, God, your thrust to weight ratio is absolutely horrible. Okay, there we go. We're hovering, and we can put her down. Made it back! All this thing needs is a little bit of ice. Oh, Beardil is a good collection? Nice. I'll have to check that out. Because if we just throw some ice in this thing, it's all just base credits. You guys said there was data pads in here? Ah, Ember communication. Here we go. Message broadcast. Commander Gordon Ogden, Ember Archives. Subject, ambush field debriefing transcript. Your initial incident report indicated that your convoy was attacked by Ember manufactured drones. Yes, sir, that is correct. I find it hard to believe. Our drones are hard-coded to recognize other Ember assets and to not engage unless provided with an override command issued by the director. Sir, I am familiar with our combat drones and their security systems, but with all due respect, I know what I saw out there. I want you and your crew to return to headquarters for a full debriefing. You will submit it to a psychiatric evaluation. Perhaps your crew can tell us what really happened. Transcript end. In my Discord, there is a Mechwarrior subsection. If you go to the role choices at the information area, you can select the Mechwarrior role, and then you can post in the Mechwarrior section. Doesn't have any GPS coordinates or anything. Oh, cool. Just a little bit of lore. Rogue AI. So I think if I should be able to just grab some ice and chuck it into that, and its hydrogens will at least get a little bit more power. Because I do have 68,000 ice. And I fell too far away. Is this... Oh, it's... Oh, the reload disconnected everything. Right. That happens. When I reload the save, for some reason, when we're doing this multiplayer-y stuff, it disconnects all of my bases from each other. So I have to plug them all back in. So that base had no power. Thankfully, these bases here all have their own power. Ah! Fuck. What are you... I don't know what it's firing at. Seems to be done. There we go. And now I can get out my ice. Ice. Ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Stick it in here. You got an H2O2? Yes, you do. Hells to the S. H2O2 generators going like crazy. Hydrogen thrusters. They're using microliters here. As they're just like on. A little bit. We are fueling up with a small amount. The point of this is just to get enough that I can hover this thing over and connect it to the base. On the base there is a cargo, like there's a tank with hydrogen in it. So we'll put our connector here to switch lock. Are we already out of hydrogen? Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let me fly. Nope. It doesn't want to fly. I think what we need to do is take some of the weight out of this thing. Because it does have 20,000 kilos of loot in it. So... You, cobalt. I actually don't need this. I got so much cobalt right now. I just need to get the weight out of this thing. There we go. 20,000 kilos of shit. We'll just dump it right there. We can come get it later. Ah, it's lifting off. Oh. Okay. You need a constant lift. Oh my god. I cannot let go of the spacebar or else this thing starts to sink. We just need to get you onto that connector there. And then we can get a full hydrogen tank. Oh, come on. You're sliding on me. Why are you sliding on me? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a connection. I just need it for half a second. I slid off. Okay, this thing is not wanting to do this. I'm gonna land it in here, right here again. Okay, you can sit there with your dampeners off. You need more downwards thrust. I'm gonna get this thing docked up. That's gonna be the last thing I do today. But I'm just gonna slap on a couple more thrusters on this thing. Where can I just slap a thruster for now? Sure. We just need some more lift. And the build and repairs can come back to the factory. Zero them out for now. And that should be within range. Yep, there we go. It's a bit more responsive now. Again, I feel like I'm drifting. Now, do I not have thrust in one direction here? I wonder. It feels like I don't have sidewards thrust right now. Do I not have Atmos in the sides? Oh, I don't think I have Atmos in the sides. That's why this thing is so weird to control. That's what's going on. I don't have side Atmos. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it now. I get why this thing is so finicky. I need Atmos pointing to the sides to be able to freaking do anything in this thing. We'll just throw one there and one there real quick. I will remove these after this thing is fueled. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's, yeah, the thing is, this would be fine if it had any hydrogen fuel. But it doesn't. And I also think it's having issues because of its combination of, different types of thrusters. For some reason, I've had issues with ships like that in the past. Come on. Can't see shit. It's gotta be the... Ah, this ship! I can't dock you! You're so annoying! Yes! Okay. Thank frickin' God. Hydrogen tanks. Stockpile. Alright, that's enough for now. See, now it's rock steady. Did I really have my dampeners off? I thought my dampeners were on there. I'm gonna go back in my own stream. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, that last attempt, my dampeners were off because I'm a dumbass. But anyway, it now has fuel, and also we're running out of fuel, so I should probably land. This thing burns its gas fast. Holy crap. Okay. It's parked in. It's also within building range, so I do believe some sort of retrofit to this thing is in order. Do we need the ions? Actually, this thing could... actually, theoretically, this thing could, with a little bit more atmos, be something I can use to escape this place, because it does have ions, which is good. I'm going to go in here and find every thruster. Monarch. Ammo that. Turn them on. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I could use this ship to escape. It's got some weapons. It's got some ions and atmos. I could theoretically buff up its atmos and fly out of here with it. But there's another neutral observer there. I think for now, this is going to be it for this stream. How long have we been going? We're going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh yeah, it's more than enough. I need to get to bed, as I have to go to work in the morning. And I have to make money in order to live my life. Unfortunately. Kind of sucks when you have to do that. But you must. So, we salvaged some stuff. We shot up some enemy bases. And we scouted the enemy position. I've got some ideas, and we'll probably do another live stream later the week, maybe on the weekend. Do an episode in between of me retrofitting and setting up some of these ships, most likely, to be drones or something along those lines. And, oh sorry, you can only see the rules and announcements section of your Discord. Yeah, you just have to select, you have to go into the rules and agree to the rules, and then you can go into the other portions of the Discord. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll do an episode with summarizing what happened with the enemy base scout and using these ships to retrofit some stuff. And we'll do some more upgrades to the base. Then we'll do another stream where we'll employ some of our tactics on the enemy base and see how it goes. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. And good hunting out there, fellow space engineers.